if you these people making $25, $30 off cutting one little bit of head.
Yep.
One little head in the AC.
In the AC.
They want $25, $30, 15 minutes. $25, $30. You go out there, you like my boy Gib do. You go out there with $25,000 worth of equipment. I don't care how much money you got in your equipment. You go out there with thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and you pulling up to them people property, man, cut for $40, you dead wrong.
Yeah, you cheating yourself.
You dead wrong, man. You dead
yourself.
wrong. In the heat,
Cheating yourself.
you dead wrong. For the property times $60.
$2,400.
That's $2,400. Now, to be honest with you, we talking about basic properties.
Yeah.
You should be able to do for them 40 properties, and I'm gonna give you 3 days.
Yeah.
You should be able to knock that down in 3 days. You should be able to make $2,500 in 3 days.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, if you stay at that full-time job and it holds you back, now make sure you got them. But if you stay at that full-time job, man, and that job gonna hold you back because you worry about them $500, $800 that you gonna make every week. Man, forget that, man. Get out there on your own and build your business.
Yeah.
Because you dedicating 40 hours to them folks, and they keeping you right here.
Yeah. You ain't moving up. You ain't moving
You
up.
get out there and you put 40, I'm telling you, put 40 hours in. If you work 40 hours for yourself and you charge it right, you automatically way up here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your job gonna put you right here. You automatically, y'all can't even see my hand. You automatically way up here. If you put in 40 hours and you charge it right, man, it's too much money out here. I'm able to go on a vacation now.
Yeah.
I promise you, I can listen. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna tell you some real stuff. I run solo. Through the week, on average, I probably work 30 hours a week. in the dog days of summer, and I'm not bragging, I'm not saying I'm nobody, but listen to me. Let me get my point across. I probably work 30 hours a week in the dog days of summer on average, 30 hours. Sometimes 40, sometimes 45. You know what I'm saying? But on average, I probably work 30 hours a week in the dog days of summer. Yeah. In the wintertime, I probably work 30 hours a month, 20 hours a month. I'm not lying, 20 to 30. Man, forget it, 12 hours a month. 12 to 20 hours a month is what I work in the wintertime. And I make way more money than I was making at my full-time job.
Working 5 days a week, year round.
Working 5 days a week, year round, and trying to hunt some overtime sometimes.
Yeah. Yep.
So was it worth it? It was well worth it.
It was well worth it.
It was well worth it.
Yeah, I just gotta jump over that fence.
And it take time, man. It's work. It's work, and it take time. And I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but it's worth it. It's worth it. You know, sometimes you just gotta fight and push through, man, and just go out and grind. So
Yeah.
I ain't trying to take over on Mike's channel.
Oh no,
You know,
you
my
good,
wife
man.
gonna say, you got on that doing it again, doing all that talk. I'm gonna say, babe, I kept looking at Mike, he didn't want to say nothing.
I mean, but what he's saying is right though, as far as transitioning, because I can learn, you know, from what he's saying, because I didn't see it like he just brought it up in that light, you know, which one paid the most. And it's honest, you know, full-time job paid the most. And then you balance it. Well, you know, you got health insurance, you got retirement, but I've started my own retirement. I started a Roth IRA.
Yep.
So I've deposited a little bit of money into that, you know, every month. I don't have insurance yet, but I'm shopping around to buy it, but I'm not going to let insurance stop me from doing what I need to do.
Because you'll always be here.
Yeah.
Working for somebody else, you got a ceiling and you got a floor.
Yeah.
You always got a ceiling and a floor. You always right here. Your floor right here and your ceiling right here. Always. This the gap you got when you're working for somebody.
Yep. Now for you naysayers in the comments, so if we get into that, when you do have your full-time job, you got a ceiling and you got a floor. So you can only go so high, but then you can kind of only go so low. You kind of protect it. When you working for yourself, you have no ceiling, but you don't have a floor.
You don't have no flow now.
But you can't worry about a floor if you a hustler.
Yeah.
If you got it in
You
your
ain't
mindset,
gotta worry about no flow if you're a
I'm
hustler.
gonna be honest. I have a welding skill.
Yep.
When the winter time hit, when I go full time, I am not gonna sit at the house December, January. I don't care how much money I got in the bank. I'm going to pick up the welding skill. I'm going to make some more money.
I don't think you're gonna do that.
I'm telling you, I'm gonna do it.
Might.
I'm gonna get it.
Hey, well, I think before we finna disagree on that one. I'm finna tell you why, cause I said the same thing.
He did say that.
I said the same thing. I said, man, I'm gonna hit that road. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I started seeing how much money I was making out here. I said, man, I'm not finna go and hit that road, man, work for them folk, go slave for them folk, for that little bit of money. I said, man, the money I'm gonna make out there, hey, I go all the way to Louisiana to try to make $1,500 a week, to bring $1,500, $2 grand home a week.
Yeah.
I could do 2 jobs and make that in 2 days.
2 leaf cleanups.
2 cleanups, I done did that, man.
Got it.
2 days.
Got it. You ain't gotta work 12 hours.
No.
You gotta work 12 hours.
No. I'm not finna run out of town. And see, he gonna see it. He gonna see it. I'm not finna run out of town, man, to go slave for them folks like that. And then all I gotta do is come home and just hustle up a little bit of work. No.
That's over with.
No.
That's over with. That's over with.
I'm gonna stay here with the kids, man. I'm gonna iron the kids' school clothes, man. Wave at the school.
Right.
Real.
But like I say, it's just all in your mentality and how you want to do it. It's out there. People don't really understand how much money is in lawn care. They don't understand it.
And see, one thing that'll knock you from knowing how much money is in lawn care, if you like me, man, how I was brought up, you know, and how people treated that. Like, I went and looked at a job this morning. This be the biggest side job I done. 15 grand is what it came to.
How many days y'all can have that pushed out?
Man, I pushed that out.
Let's say Monday, no more rain. They say let's do it, and you free. Your whole week free. How long will it take you to push that out? When you get everybody lined up, when you sub it out?
4 days.
4 days.
4 days. I'm gonna have it ripped out.
4 days. Everything done.
Pushed. Yeah.
4 days.
I ain't gonna touch nothing.
He's subbing it out. Me?
I'm subbing it all
me?
out.
Me? I'm jumping on Facebook Marketplace. I'm hiring 5, 6 guys. We doing all this ourselves. I'm paying them by the hour, putting all that in my pocket. Then I'm going hunt for the next one. nah, I ain't subbing nothing now. I'm touching everything.
I'm subbing it out because I'm gonna look at it like this. I can help somebody because I know some people that's in lawn care. I can help that man that's in lawn care. I can help that man that do that tractor work. I can help the side guy. I can help all these people. And all I'm doing is organizing the job, and I get 5 grand for 4 days.
I ain't touched nothing.
I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna say, hey, y'all, let's grade this like this. Da 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 da. I'm finna go cut them yards. I'm finna go get on my route. At the end of the day, I'm gonna swing back through. I'm gonna say, yeah, that look good. Just bump this little part. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we good. I appreciate you. Pay everybody. Next day, the side man come. I'm gonna be over there early in the morning, about 6 o'clock, waiting on him with the rake. I might rake the dirt just because I'm itching. I'm itching, so I'm gonna go and rake the dirt for him. You know what I'm saying? While I'm waiting on the side man, he come and drop the pallets. I'm be like, hey, y'all just throw the side out. I'm gonna be back at the end of the day to pick up the pallets. Come back at the end of the day to pick up the pallets. And guess what else I'm picking up?
That money.
$15,000.
That money.
I done paid everybody. That $15,000 come me, I done profited 5. All I did was just line the job out.
No.
4 days.
And he ain't talking, cause I watched him do a $10,000 job like that. I ain't touched nothing. Lined everybody out, got paid. I done watched him do $10,000, $6,000, $8,000, $5,000 job like that.
When I was at Ingles, if a job like that would have came by, I wouldn't have knew what to do.
He'd have got fired trying to run behind.
I wouldn't have showed water. I wouldn't even know what to do with it.
Yeah.
But see, that job will hold you back. But once you get out there, it ain't just 1, 2, and 3 $15,000 job. Nah, the folk from your city might not want it. I don't even work in my city no more. Don't call me. I'm not coming. I don't work in my city. The city I'm from, do I hate my city? No. But I know they ain't spending no money. I don't work in my city no more. I don't work there.
Don't even call me. I ain't coming over. I go over there to cut my mama grass.
I don't even cut my mama grass over there. I gave my dad a 0 turn and I gave him a weed eater. I ain't going over there.
I can't do that. My stuff will walk away. But
look,
when I go over there to cut my mama grass, it's plenty. It's just listen. Plenty of people stop you. Hey man, I don't cut over here. I pulled up at the store one time to get something to drink after cutting my mama grass. I seen this lady get out of the car. She was talking to her friend. Oh, he cut grass. See how much he charged. I said, ma'am, I don't cut on this side. Number one, my price too high for this side.
Sure will. And see, this the first thing to tell you they wrong. I had somebody call me today. Guess what the first thing they said, Mike?
How much you charge?
I'm trying to see how much you charge.
I ain't looked at your property yet. How I know how much you charge, man?
That's what you not worried about getting your grass cut. You worried about how much it's gonna cost you, huh?
Yeah.
You worry about how much you finna have to pull out that wallet.
Yep.
It ain't about if you want something done, you don't care how much it's gonna cost. If you want it done, you want it done.
Yeah.
When your car need that oil change, you ain't going to the car oil thing, get in there and talk about some, hey how much it's gonna be for oil change? You need oil change. You go in there and get it.
You gonna go in there and get it.
You might compare prices or something like that, but you finna get that oil change. You ain't studying the price. You going to get an oil change.
You needed that. Look, when I drop my equipment off at my dealer to get fixed, if it's something I can't do, weed eater, mower, they already know. Fix it. He want it done. Because I remember when I bought my aerator, I need a new carburetor. My steel weed eater, I need a new carburetor. It's tore up now in the garage. I'm done with steel. But anyway, when I dropped it off,
part 3.
huh?
Part 2 or part 3?
No, we about to wrap it up. So look, when I dropped my stuff off, the guy called me with the aerator. He said, "Hey man, you gonna need a new carburetor."
Y'all stick around, man. If y'all don't finish the video, finish it the next day.
Yeah.
Come back, man.
Come back and
finish
finish.
it. We don't want to rush it.
Yeah. So he told me, man. He said, "Look, you're gonna need carburetor. You're gonna need this." I said, "Well, how much is it gonna cost?" He said, "Well, I gotta look." I said, "Don't worry about it. Fix it because I need it. Ain't no sense of complaining about the price. You got to have it done. You got to have it done." That's what it is.
So them customers, man, the first thing they ask you is, I don't care how sweet Miss Sarah is, how much you charge? And man, look, that's the wrong question.
Yeah.
That's the wrong question. And the first thing I tell them, my minimum is $60. I told that guy, I said, my minimum is $60. He said, "Oh well, that's what I'm looking for, just the minimum." He said, "I just need to knock it down." Guess what he ended up saying? We trying to sell the house, and the realtor told us that we gotta do something with the property because it don't look good. That tells me that your property is overgrown. Minimum 150.
150.
Overgrown property minimum. We talking about starting 150. We starting 150.
People, listen. I let a client go the beginning of the year. She one of them ones. I'm gonna call you when I need you. It was fighting her tooth and nail to get on schedule, and she couldn't afford to pay me when I did have on schedule. I was using this platform called Venmo, and I was just happening to be scrolling through it because I got one guy that paid me on Venmo. But I never switched him over because I plan on dropping him this year, so it don't matter. So when I was looking through when he paid me on Venmo, that lady name popped up. Let's just call her Louise. All right, Louise was paying me every 2 weeks. It shows who pays what, but not how much. It showed Louise paid Chuck, let's just say April the 1st. And then you scroll down, Louise paid Chuck May the 12th. I said, man, she getting that yard cut once every 5 weeks. Then it showed again, Louise paid Chuck June the 15th. I said, man, she getting over. But that's what she wanted. She wanted somebody she can pay once every 6 weeks. When I told her I wasn't doing that, she fired me. But she see, her and Chuck are happy together.
And see, this is what I'm shooting for right now. This is what I'm shooting for in business, Mike. And I don't know if I even told you this, but each customer need to bring me at least $1,000 a year. At least $1,000 a year.
At least.
That means they need to get at least 20 services. At minimum $60 per service.
Yeah.
That's $1,000.
Yeah.
We can't drop less than that, man.
Nah.
You telling me you gonna make listen, Listen, these folks will pay for premium stuff. You telling me you gonna keep somebody's yard looking immaculate all year long for less than $1,000?
Yeah.
365 days, they yard gonna look awesome, and you gonna do it for $500?
Ain't no way.
$700? No.
Ain't no way.
We talking about keeping these folks. If somebody came to me and told me that they gonna keep my house immaculate all year long, and if I got the money to pay for it, man, I wouldn't even be asking, oh, how much it's gonna be. Whatever you charge, you just let me know. I'm gonna write you the check.
That's it.
Because you can't just drop a price on premium work like that. Mm-hmm. When somebody taking care of you, if y'all out there, y'all making them folk property look good, man, you need to be getting paid for it.
Yeah.
If you doing sorry work, garbage work, you need to be charged $25. That's what you need to be charged.
Yeah.
That's what you need to be charged. You ain't never gonna hear me knock Chuck. I don't care.
Chuck ain't harming me at all.
You ain't heard neither one of us holler about Chuck killing the industry, which he is in a way now. He is, because he's doing apartment complexes for $300. Bust a whole apartment complex in. Him and three more guys finna spend 8 hours for $300. And then he gonna split it, bro, down the middle with him. He ain't finna just pay him by the hour. He finna split it down the middle.
He gonna lose on that.
And another thing, you ain't gonna hear us hollering about, oh, gas price is so bad.
Raise your price.
What?
Raise your price. Go get some more work.
Charge premium.
Go get some more work.
Charge premium. We ain't stuck no gas prices.
In the beginning, when I started my business, I always based gas on $5 a gallon, because I remember gas got up to $5 a gallon. I said, well, I'm gonna base my business on that. That way, if it get to $5, I'm still maintaining. It's at $5 now. I ain't crying. If it go up another $1, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna go get some more work.
It's cheap now. It's going down.
It is going down.
I seen it earlier. It was $3.75.
It sure what now? For everybody that raised their prices temporary because gas went up. Now y'all seen that extra money. Y'all seen that extra money coming in when the gas is so called high. Now y'all gotta drop your price back down. That's what you get. That's what you get. Should have been charging premium in the dope.
Hey, what you gonna do is you gonna get them. Now you done told them folks, hey, I'm gonna charge you for gas. Not we raising the prices.
Yeah.
We raising the price. That's it. You ain't gotta say why.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta say because of the lawnmower. You ain't gotta say because of gas. We raise it. It's time for us to raise the price.
Price increase.
We raising the price. We having a price increase.
Take it or
That's
leave
it.
Take it or leave it.
So now, we raising the prices because of gas. Now Miss Sarah gonna say, hey John boy,
did gas go down?
Gas went down. Is the price going back to? You said you was only raising it because the gas went up.
Yeah.
What you gonna do?
What y'all gonna do?
Man, raising prices, period, man. Charge minimum $60.
Minimum.
At least $55. If you on the coast, man, listen. You charge what you want to.
Yeah.
You on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, I done talked to plenty of y'all. And all of y'all I talk to, man, I tell y'all, charge premium prices.
Yep.
Charge premium price.
Ain't no grandfather in with Gibsons lawn service. Your price going up. I don't care how long it has. And like I said before, the people you start with, you can't finish with. Get rid of them.
You sure can't.
Get rid of them and go get some more, man.
You sure can't.
It's too
now,
many.
I got about 2 of them, Mike. They're about $50.
You still had from the beginning?
No, it ain't even that I had them from the beginning. I picked them up for like $45. They're like $52.
Just raise your price.
Yeah. But I'm gonna get them now.
Oh yeah. Over time.
Yeah.
You
so
can't have everybody. Yeah. Over time.
But now a lot of them, they got some good premium pricing. But I want them more premium.
More. That's right. We're going up.
Bring a more premium job to the property.
I squeeze as much juice out of that lemon as I can.
You better.
That's it.
You better.
Man, look.
You can't let that lemon go to waste.
No, sir.
Get a little bit of juice out of it and then throw it away.
Nah.
You gotta get all you can out of it. We ain't trying to rip nobody off, but at the same time, it's hot out there. Mm-hmm. It's a reason them folk call you. I done seen these homeowners try to cut their grass. I ain't knocking them, but I done seen homeowners try to cut their grass. In the way I make it look in 45 minutes, I promise you, it take them like 3 and 4 hours to make their yard look like that.
Yeah.
Now you telling me they gonna mind, they gonna cry about paying $25 an hour to a business, a professional business, to come over there and make their life easier. Some of them gonna cry about it, but a whole lot of them, I got some of them, man. I got some pay me good, Mike.
I got one guy, I gave him the price. He said, look, I care about my property so much, I'm going to give you an extra $50 to make sure you take care of this. That's what he told me. So guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to take care of it.
That's right.
I ain't going to let him slip.
That's
I'm
right.
going to take care. Look, this is the type of guy, this is what he told me out of his mouth. If something you see need done around here, take care of it. A tree fell in his property. Called him, took pictures, let him know. I said, hey man, I can give you a quote if you want this done. He said, just put it on the invoice. I know you're going to be fair. It's on the invoice. I'm paid. I'm paid.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you something that I learned too. And boy, we pushing an hour. But we need a podcast, Mike.
We need a podcast. We're going to split this into 2 videos. It's going to be I'm going to do part 2, and it's going to be part 3. Since it's about 43 minutes, one video gonna be 20 minutes, the other one gonna be
6 minutes.
Well, yeah, we're gonna do this right here is part 2 and 3. In the beginning of the video, I'm gonna do another little clip and explain everything.
Yeah. Hey, so look, check this out. I'm gonna say this, man. If you charge dirt cheap prices, I'm gonna tell you what you gonna find yourself doing. You gonna get on them properties, and you gonna have to rush. Man, I gotta hurry up and get this done, man, because you're going to be looking at it, and I used to always say this, time and money. That was my slogan. Yeah. Time and money. Yeah. Time and money. I got to hurry up. Yeah. And the faster I can do this, the more money I can make. That was my slogan. I used to say that all the time. Time is money, and that's true. Yeah. But when you doing premium work, you can't rush that.
You can't rush.
You can't, and see, Mike rushing him now because see he got a whole full-time job, so he
gotta get to work.
Listen, I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna start doing, and I'm probably gonna step on Mike's toes because see, and the thing is, I ain't knocking him, but he got too much going on. Yeah, and he can't really level himself out. He can't take his time yet. Yeah. He can't make sure that all the weed sprayed in the cracks and stuff, you can't make sure all that done. Yeah. You can't make sure you hit a 3-point turn on that 0 turn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be tearing up the yards and stuff when you're turning. All because you trying to hurry up and do it. Yeah. Sometimes you're gonna find yourself, man, I'm not finna go way back there by them trees and weed eat. I hit them next week. They'll be all right till I come the next time. You're going to find yourself doing little stuff like that. It's all because, now see, some people like Mike, he probably just ain't got the time to do it because he's working too much. Yeah. But other people, because I got to hurry up and get to the next one. And if you was charging a premium price, a high premium price, you won't mind taking your time. I don't mind. I already said now I try to spray all my properties about once a month. Spray the weeds and the cracks and stuff. This next week, I'm not even putting my weed my sprayer on the rack. I'm just sitting on the bed of my truck, so it'll be easier for me to grab. I'm finna fill it up this weekend, and I'm gonna walk around every property I go to. I'm gonna spray them. Yeah. The next 2 weeks, I'm gonna spray all my properties, get them all sprayed back down. Because guess what? When them folk ride by, them probably need to be looking good. They don't need to have that grass and stuff growing up in the crack. I be seeing everybody, that's a popular reel on Instagram now, everybody weed eating the grass out the crack.
Oh no.
Man, stop weed eating that, man, before
spray it.
Before you throw them rocks, man, and hit them 4 cars.
Yeah, that's right.
You and throw them rocks and hit them 4 cars. You gotta spray it to kill it.
When you have when your property is maintained, I'm gonna give y'all this little story y'all probably heard it before. I was cutting the guy property. He stayed out of town. He sold the property. The realtor that sold the property was so impressed with my work, I started doing her property. When I got in her neighborhood, I picked up another property. Every time she sell a house, she referred me to that client, and 9 times out of 10, I lock them in. All because I decided to take care of that one property that nobody lived in. I started to take extra care. She noticed it. She put me on, and it just took off from there.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah. What happened to that property you supposed to gave me in Goshen that she sent you?
It was too good. It was too good. I couldn't slide it. Now, what it was, I had a property on that street, and it was in go shape. It was down the street, so I just kept it.
You should have never told me about that, Mike.
I shouldn't have, man. But see, I didn't know it was that close. I didn't know it was that close to the one I already do.
I'm just messing.
Yeah, I
man.
know.
You know I ain't tripping, man. I ain't tripping.
I already know.
Mike said, "Hey, man, hey, look, you know I ain't cutting over there.
Yeah.
Man. Overseas. I told him to call you. Next thing I know, boy, I ain't heard nothing.
But I pulled up the address. I said, hold up, let me ride over here. I looked. I said, these jokers got some money. I'm about to squeeze that limit.
How much you hitting them?
Oh, what I'm hitting it for? I want to say 120 every week. 120 is either
Weekly?
120. Yeah, it's a weekly. It's either 120 or 110. It's one of them. But what he impressed with my work and left me a review. Right now, to hold up on his property, he done hired a bunch of chucks to do some construction in the back.
Some chucks.
And it's been a month. They still ain't done, so I can't really get down how I want to get down. So that's the hold up.
In other words, it's chucks in all different industries.
All
man.
different industries.
All industries got chucks. But anyway, man, it's tough out here, man. It's hard, man, but it's fair.
It's fair.
It's hard, but it's fair.
It's fair. There's one thing, listen, Rob Lee told me this. He probably watching, he never commented. But Rob Lee told me, you can fool everybody. You can fool YouTube. Me and Melody can be sitting here lying. We could not have none of this. Could be all a show. You can fool everybody, but you can't fool the grind. The grind always pays. Chuck get paid for the grind that he do, and we get paid for the grind that we do. The grind always pays.
Sure live. If you don't go out there and do it, you ain't gonna have it.
You
You ain't grinding, you ain't gonna get it.
That's right. That's right.
Real time.
That's right.
You ain't grinding, you ain't gonna get it. Man, it's out there, man. Y'all want it, man. I promise you, man. It's unlimited, man. If you a hustler, man, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. If you a work and you got it in you, you ain't got nothing to worry about, man. Leave that full-time job. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Max out.
Yeah.
Talk to your wife first, your spouse.
Yeah.
And and let them know what's going on.
Yeah.
Max out. Do as much as you can. So when you leave, you'll have as much as you was able to get. Don't try to jump out of there, man, and y'all ain't got number 15 probably.
Yeah, and honestly, my schedule's full. I'm still squeezing them in there. I'm full. I'm still squeezing them in there.
Yeah.
Next person cut up, they gone. I replace it with somebody else.
Yeah.
Just keep packing them in there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah. And man, and another thing, man, if you in our area, hey man, reach out, holler at us, man.
Yeah.
We ain't against that stuff, man.
Yeah.
Reach out and holler at us. Cause one thing for sure, if you get somebody, man, you can talk to, you can relate to, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It'll keep you from experiencing that summer burnout, man.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta worry about being burnt out and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you got somebody like an accountability partner.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why I made Mike put that date on it. I want him to put it out there. So he gotta be accountable to that, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something to hold your feet to the fire.
That's true.
And
shout out to Oscar too, man. Oscar from Florida, he always reach out to me. He in the process of growing his business and building it up. Shout out to him. So I hope he, watch this and learn a little bit from it.
Yeah, man. Y'all, man, watch the video, man. Like and subscribe, man. Go over to my channel, man. Kingdom Lawn Care on YouTube, man. Go over, man. Check the part 1 out. Check out part 1, man. I know we did a lot of talking tonight, man. Me and Mike, man, we get together, man, and talk about a whole bunch about the lawn care, man, experiences and stuff like that. My wife said she wanna do an interview, so we probably gonna let her interview us.
We're gonna set that up one day. We're gonna set that up.
But anyway, man, Jarvis, man, Kingdom Lawn Care, man.
Gibson Lawn Care, we checking out. Y'all raise the prices and fire your boss.